Hey guys, welcome back to Zielonka, episode 48. It's August and were harvesting the potatoes, but for some reason, there we are. I was missing a row. And we've got a lot to do, so I can't afford to miss rows. So yes, August. We're going to start off with potatoes in this big field, 55. I did lease, you can see in the distance, the other Grimmy harvester. He's starting on that far side. But because of this fence, I'm doing headlands at this end. We've also got the class harvester out by field 46, 47, might even be 48, ready to start on the canola when we want to take a break from potato harvesting, which will probably be after this field. I think we'll do this field, then we'll do some canola, and then we'll go back to the other fields. But anyway, let's see how we go. I need to get to the other end here, then jump in the Zielonka so that I can empty this harvester. So yeah, that's today's episode. Canola and potatoes. Potentially we'll do mulching of canola fields, or subsoiling some of these potato fields. We'll have to see how we go. Actually, what I have not done is check contracts. Yeah, wheat, parsnips, red beet, canola, and canola. We've got plenty to do. I suspect we won't get to those contracts. Right. Let's turn around. Okay. Let's get the helper going. I'm going to jump in the Zielonka. And then I'll have to see if the other one's ready to be emptied as well. Okay. Oh, didn't quite get there in time. Right, I'm going to crack on with this. I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, just thought I'd pop in, kind of show you a progress report on how we're doing. So if I can line up, we can empty there. You can see the other side, we've got the other harvester and the Zielonka with the bigger trailer ready to update it, empty it when it needs emptying. We have nearly filled up this trailer. Yes, there we are. So time to roll off and go to the potato processing plant. So I'm doing the running in the tractors, very much like real life really. You're going to have a couple of guys, whenever you do any harvest on any farm frankly, in the harvesters, and then you got a whole load of guys running in the trailers. You know, when you go out in the summer, you often see one tractor going and then another tractor going past, either with or without a crop, where it's been running to the store. Same applies with potatoes. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I have decided once we have done this field, I will we'll do the first of the canola fields just to break it up. I have to concentrate when I'm jumping between two tractors and two harvesters. Yeah, you see the other one's ready to be emptied, and that's the problem with this trailer. It takes forever to empty. Come on. I've been doing really well without the harvesters getting stationary, but I think where's the harvester? He is just here. We're going to have to drive on the crop because I didn't get on it facing the other way. Okay. This is a little bit unlike the game, unlike real life, sadly. I have been keeping off of the crop, so every time the harvesters face the way with the auger out, I have been collecting the potatoes so that I stay on top of it. The harvesters, keeping them going. Unfortunately, the one time I bring you guys on to give you a progress update, I don't stay on top of it. So I'm going to drive this guy down to the potato processing plant, and then I'm going to get straight back. I will probably come back to you guys when this field is finished. So I'm going to crack on. See you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back. We have just started doing the canola. We finished field 55. What you might possibly see in the distance there are the potato harvesters. I've got them ready to do field 89 after we have done the canola here on field 49, and I want to say 48 next to it. So I'm going to focus on the canola right now. We will drop some of the canola in the oil mill, and then we're going to put some of the canola in our windmill, because that processes canola as well. That way we can process twice as much canola oil at once, and then it'll hopefully be ready for us to sell. When's the best time to sell canola oil? Here we are, canola oil, November. Yes, so if we can get this in, hopefully we can sell loads of our canola oil in November. Anything we don't sell, we'll have to hold on to until next year, I guess. I don't need any canola oil at the potato processing plant. That is full. Absolutely full. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this while I'm facing this way. I'm going to do this headland along here. Then we'll go up next to where the telegraph poles are along that road. We'll do the headland there, and then we'll come back down the other side. And then we'll be able to do the field separately, be able to turn around either end. You can see it's 10:40, so soon there'll be some more contracts that will pop up at lunchtime. Now, during the morning, I have accepted 2 contracts. One cultivating contract and one fertilising contract. One of those has already popped up, and the fertilising one's worth a couple of £1,000. So between the two, we should get a nice bit of cash for the day. The money has gone up, you'll see in the top right hand corner. I have sold all of the straw accessories because they were at what looked like pretty much an optimal price point, just over £5,000 per pallet. So that's the reason the money has gone up. So we need to keep trying to sell those through the day, and I'm hoping there'll still be a decent sale price tomorrow. By that point, I'm hoping all of the straw in the production will be processed. Right, how are we doing here? 58%. Right, so when I get to the other end, I should be able to unload into the trailer, and then we can take the first, well, it'll only be 10,000 litres actually. So the first trailer will drop off at the oil mill, then the second trailer will drop off at the windmill. Right, so I'm going to crack on with this. I'll come back to you guys in a little while. Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, we've finished doing the canola. While we were doing the canola, what I did have was the AI, or the helper, working on the other side of the field with the bigger harvester, so that I could leave it to itself, and then come and check on it occasionally and then empty it out. And you can see I had tractors at either end. Now we've got this one with only a 9 and a bit thousand capacity. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to keep emptying it, and that's going to mean going on the crop, but that's what we'll have to do. Just like their carrots or parsnips. So here we are, 55%. We'll jump on once the 80% signal comes on and it starts flashing at us. Because I only want to do it once each way, or once when it's going this way, and then as soon as it gets to the end for going the other way. Oh, come on. This is crazy. Right, let's just do it now. Oh, there you are, perfect timing. There we go. Then when he turns around, he'll be on the right side for us to empty. And then we'll be able to shoot. Look, we're at 76%. Right, there we are, so we'll stop there. Then we'll be able to go and empty him out at the silo. Right, let's go and jump in the other tractor. You could see we had the class ready with the fertiliser. We've got one fertilising contract to do. We've got one cultivating contract to do, and a ploughing contract just popped up. And we were talking about that earlier. It's only a small ploughing contract, but again, it's just something different to do. So there are 3 different things we can do today other than harvesting canola and potatoes. Right, this bad boy is ready for us to empty him out. Look, it's got the flashing lights. Let's see how empty he ends up. The trailer, that is. Whoa, that's not happened to me in a while. That used to happen a lot in FS19. It doesn't happen so much in 22. Right, so let's stop there. Now what we'll do is we'll run this up towards the other end. We'll then be able to fill up this trailer and then empty it. And then the harvester will be empty all the way down. And I'm only going to be emptying that harvester on the right side without going on the crops. Right, if I jump out, run across, jump in the Zielonka, and now I can empty this one. I'm hoping that will get me close to filling the trailer up. And then I can go and empty it at the silo. So I'm going to crack on with this. I'll come back to you guys in a little while when we're on the next field. Hey guys, welcome back. We're doing field 46. Like I said, you can see where we did the headland up the top here with our harvester. So I've already filled up the trailer, just over 40% where we did a really good headland, so there's plenty of space to turn around. That little cottage up the front there has got a fence, so we wanted to make sure there was space. So now I've got one tractor and trailer with each harvester, so we can collect on the way this way, and then when the other one turns around, the 960 can collect the potatoes from the harvester going the other way. Where I've done a good headland, it's the harvesters are not filling up, so it's easy to stay on top of it, although I'm saying that as soon as the trailers are full, I'm guessing I'm going to run into a problem. As I said, after this field, we've got 3 contracts: the fertilising contract, the cultivating contract, and the ploughing contract. I was also thinking we can mulch these 2 fields as well. We did mulching last episode. That way all of the mulching is done until we get to the sunflowers. It's only 5 to 2 in game, so I think there's going to be plenty of time to do all of that. But I need to free up the tractors to do that. Right, I need to get up there quickly before he turns around. Am I going to do it? Come on. That is the problem when it's such a short run. I don't want to drive over the crop. Yes, got there just in time. Yeah, so that's what I think we've got left for this episode after we've done the potatoes on this field. We'll soon get rid of this harvester. Right. There we are, so 48% in one empty. So next time I empty this, I'm going to have to run it down to the silo. Right, let's put it over here. Let's back it up. Right, now if I go and jump in the Zielonka, then we can get this harvester when he turns around. So that's where we're up to. I think it looks quite cool having more than one machine on the go. Right. There we go. So I'm going to crack on with this. I'll come back to you guys when we're finished with the potatoes. Hey guys, welcome back. We're doing the ploughing contract I mentioned earlier. I didn't think you'd want to watch me do the whole field, albeit a small field. So I've done most of it. I'm hoping we'll do one more pass and that will be enough, albeit there will be a tiny strip left. Right. There we go. We didn't get to finish the potatoes because we filled up the silo. The silo bunker only has a capacity of 500,000. We filled that up. I took the crampy trailer up to the potato processing plant. I filled that up to the top, and there's still about 6,000 litres left in the crampy trailer, which there we are, look at that, perfect, which I have left at the processing plant for us to go and empty at the end of the day. Okay, right, that's good for us to drive home. Right, we're now finally going to, and as you can see, we've got this much left on the field to do tomorrow or next month, and we've already filled up a trailer. So I'm hoping we use up quite a lot of potatoes overnight. We're finally going to do this fertilising contract. We'll do this because it doesn't take long to do, and then I will go and do the cultivating on field 43, and that was the one we did a harvest contract on last month. Oats, wasn't it? So once we've done these three, I will then put the mulcher on the back of this because we've got the 870 here with the extra weight on the front. One, two. Yeah, I'll put the mulcher on this 870 and then we'll mulch the two canola fields. And that will possibly be, that probably will be it because it's 3 o'clock now in game. So I was hoping we were going to get this done in 2 passes. Never mind. Right, what we need to do is put it down to its narrowest. There we are, it's around 15 metres now. And we'll hopefully have this done any second. Perfect. Right, he's ready for me to drive home in a minute. Okay, so cultivating contract. So I'm going to do this. You don't want to watch me do the whole contract, I don't think, as small as it is. And then I will put the mulcher on the back of the 870, and we can mulch the other fields. But quite a bit of progress made today. I know we didn't quite finish the potatoes, but you can harvest them over 2 months. I didn't want to put more potatoes in the soup factory because I haven't put any in there for ages. We don't seem to be getting through them very quickly. So I want to use up what's in there and keep topping up the potato processing plant until we need to put stuff in the soup factory. So that's the plan, and that's also the plan with the other root crops, by the way. Right. Okie dokie. Right, see you in a bit.